What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and tonight let's build Project Playtime in Minecraft. It's episode number 2, and we are live, and, yeah. Now, one thing I'm not gonna mention it instantly out loud. I'm gonna wait a second until it's actually relevant. Did I just pause that? I don't know. Let me actually, make sure that everybody is on page that they are forced against their will to join, that they should join stream. Okay, Crazy Gaming being a month late to a Merry Christmas thread. That's great. Without you, skill issue. If you want to join, while you're here, XD, I want to point this out because I was looking at this to figure out. I was just looking at it because I was like, okay, I shortened the trend. It's about I think 3 blocks too long or something. I want you to notice. Okay, 5 here, nice. 4. 0, and then if we come over here, it's 1. Now, the 1 I don't have a problem with. Just the fact that they're different. I had to point that out, because that gives me another 2 blocks to work with. Also, I changed these to slabs because they were trapdoors, and this part is a little taller. That's not anything that you did wrong. Hello, Jace. But, yeah, that kind of was, like, slightly infuriating. Also, I don't know what that is. I think I saw one of those earlier, and I either didn't fill it in or filled it in. That do be how a game work? What? Look in the game. Are you sure? I'll look. I will look. But I don't know, man. If it's off-centered, I don't know. I don't know why I just moved that. I didn't have to move that. I gotta actually pull the thing up first. 96%. That 4%, man. That 4%'s a game breaker. It's just, still, even if that is how it is, it's just infuriating. I think there's somewhere where I can make space. But you also can't see all the tiles, so that's a whole different issue, though. Alright, let's pull it up to see if you are right or not. Hopefully it'll let me go friends-only lobby, because it hasn't been really kind to me. I guess I could do LAN, because LAN, if somebody joins a LAN game, then I'm scared. Unless it's, like, someone I know or something, because then that'd be different. Okay, let's do some things. Hold on, let me pull up stream, too, on PC, because that's just easier for me. Boop. Okay. Hopefully is having a good day or night as well. I am for the most part. It's got an update, apparently. Sick. While we're doing that, I can show you the train, because I updated it. Here's what it looks like. I'm thinking about trimming these two so they're more flat, because, again, I need the space. I've done really everything I think I can, except maybe I can play around with this and get it like another block shorter. Launch game. Update is to fix the benches, they heard me. Yeah, definitely. For sure. Hello, Lefty. I think that's you just, like, backing yourself up. Okay, let's host game LAN so nobody can join. I guess I'll do theater even though it doesn't matter. Let's see. Okay, that is one. No, I think you're instantly wrong. Okay, never mind. That is the side that's 1. Sorry. That was false accusing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's fair. This side technically is 1 though. And also you made the doors 2x2s when they probably I guess never mind, that's fair. So yes, you're technically right, I guess. Wait, because it's exactly... Let me see how you have this. You don't have it... Okay. You have it 4 here. And if I count this, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, yes, you're right. But also you're wrong. Because this side should also be more. Because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6.5, but we'll say 6. So... my question is... did you... Sure. Did you... other than, like, in the middle where the benches are, because I know you can't see there, did you do the tiles perfectly? Because I don't really want to count this entire row. I mean, that's right there, that's 6, probably, and I can count that at the end here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's right. But I'm seeing, like, numbers not work. Okay, never... wait, actually, I might have seen what you did. Hello, Rico. Okay. Yeah, no, that's fair. I think... okay. I think what you did is... I'm getting confused because I think you did make the tiles right. You just made the benches weird because you have to have the gaps here. So that's fair. Yeah, I think that's fine. Now, I might, for the intentions of this, see if I can change that. Let me look at the end where I can actually see the lighting. Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Where does 13 come from? Wait, what? Okay, well, I guess the benches are each 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have that right. But then that's kind of 2. Hello, potato troops. Right and right. They're the same thing. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I don't know if there's a way to actually fix this. Because, or as when I say fix this, I don't mean what you did was wrong. I'm saying make it so it works for my math. Because it doesn't right now. Unless I did some suspicious stuff. But there's not half slabs that work. I mean, you have, what are they called? Whatever the things are, you know what I mean. Okay, so I think... sorry, no, you didn't do anything wrong. It's just the way the thing is, it's weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Not quite 17 blocks. Okay, let's see what it is. It's probably like 23. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So it's 4 too much. I can take off the 4. And I know the 4 I would take off. I would make this part flatter. I would make the doors smaller. And that would give me the 4. Do you, since you are part of this, XD, do you think that is the best way to shorten these? Because I can also use trapdoors and do some sus stuff with that to make the doors work better. Yeah. Yeah, I think that might be the best bet. Val, you're changing your name like every day. I really just need to like give you mod so I can actually know when it's you. Because then if it's a mod I don't recognize, I'm like, okay, it's Val. I'm not gonna do that, by the way. Don't get your hopes up. Oh my god, XD's dead. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the train has such a weird curve. I think it is best to do this the way. Because it doesn't actually change anything. I'm just moving this window in a block. Like, it doesn't change how the inside works because of the way I made it. So it's just, you know, it's just kind of making it flatter. Not even in a sense, it just is making it flatter. Like, there's not much else happening there. That's also true, crazy. Gomniga. Does this look stupid? Frick, not like that, like this. It looks weird, but nobody's gonna see the front, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, yeah, but I think that doesn't, like, change the aesthetic of the train very much, so that gives me the 4 blocks of train if I do the door thing as well, which I'm gonna do in a sec. But then I have to shift the whole train. Actually, I think the easiest way to do this is just to structure block the thing. Wait, hold on. From this side, I guess? No, wait, hold on. I'll figure it out, I promise. I'll do it from this window, and then just, like, I think X is the front to back of the train. Yeah, and then I'm actually gonna push the block lower so I can get everything. G, I guess. I don't know. Remember, kids, no smoking. Imagine saying you change your PFP and then the thing doesn't even load that your PFP changed. That's pretty funny. Okay, 25, I guess. If it's... Okay, well, that's too long. I was gonna say if it's too long, it doesn't matter, but it might actually matter. That should be good enough. 10, whatever. And then this is gonna cause probably a whole lot of bad... Well, it did that. If that's a thing. But that isn't necessarily terrible. How did that even happen? I did it on both sides. Of course it did. Yeah, okay, because what I'm gonna do is... take out mangrove trapdoors, and then as much as it's gonna be holy, it's the closest color we have, and I can do that. And then that gives us the same width of a doorway, which is what I want. I think... that is slightly, not clunky, but just weird. But unless... I mean, I could even do this, I guess. But then that looks too tight to me. I think the trapdoors are gonna work better. Again, it is slightly clunky, but I don't really know what I can do about that. I mean, yeah, that's... And again, if that's gonna save me 4 blocks of train for a total of 8 blocks between the two trains, like, that's worth it. That's, I think, that has been the hardest part so far. We're not even that far into this thing, and I already have to point this out because of... Ooh, because of, it's such an important part of it, getting the sizing of the train right. Because if it's too big, well, it's not going to fit in the lobby. If it's too small, you can work around that. So I'd rather be too small than too big. That one shouldn't be there, I think. I think it's that one. Again, this is clunky, and I know. But, like, what am I going to do, you know? I mean, make it not, but... Other than that obvious option. Then next I'll do this so it does the thing. Doing your map and job right now. Imagine. Sure to this. Let's see, kids. That's why did YouTube hide that? Lave. Ooh, wait, hold on. Because it should be here, but I don't like that being in front of that window. Do I just, like, leave it in front of the door? No, I shouldn't do that. I guess I could get rid of the sides and just do it like this. At the top. Doesn't particularly look horrible. And it's also more practical. Well, no, because, hold on, I need this block off probably anyways. You're not on the edge of that seat, though, yeah. Trying to figure out what that... Okay, I know what that did, but I'm trying to figure out... Okay. I guess I'm gonna just sacrifice that. Because what else do I do? Because it's gonna just... Yeah, it's gonna cause too much clutter, I think. And then I can have a little bit more room for seats. Unless I did it like this. Actually, that might work better. Let me see. But then that's still in front of that. Why is it not in front of this window then? Oh, because it's too far. That still is in front of the window, so that doesn't really solve my problem. Let me look at the back. Cover your mod for 5 seconds. That's true. Skill issue. Yeah, I'm gonna remove these. Because, I mean, they're not that important. Let's be honest. They aren't. Did I, like, go right? I think so. I mean, sort of. Should be in line with the door. I mean, yeah, it's close enough. Is this one in line? Well, it's in line with the other half of the door. This is good, though. And then I'll just copy this train for the other one, which I've done about 9 times now. Okay, I was like, wait, what did I just break? That's true, Val. Is that right? Okay, I did. Well, I don't know if the question is, did I do it right? It's a question of, did I do it that way? Did I go too long? No, okay, I'm stupid. Wait. It's just saying, oh, that's too far still, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So I can save an additional block from what I was thinking because of I'm stupid. Crazy, right? Did I copy, or not copy, did I grab that? And the answer is yes, I did grab it. What was it? English. What was I asking about grabbing? The thing. That's all. Just the thing. Okay, this is a fun time. But once we get the train down, we're basically done the lobby. We just have to put it in the right spot, which is probably going to be harder than it sounds, and then basically copy the entire thing an entire another time, which also probably isn't going to be an extremely fun time, but, you know, it's fine. It's part of the sacrifice, I guess. Okay. Just gonna clear my inventory because I don't know what I need and don't need anymore. This is getting confusing. Speaking of confusing, yeah, I gotta push that in another block. That's gonna get really close, though. Yeah, which it sort of kind of, like, isn't. But I'm also looking at it and realizing that it should be more in line with the door. Yeah, that won't be too hard of a fix. That's gonna not take much time. Just gotta remember to actually make the adjustment, which is the hardest part. So that's the hardest part of most, god dang it, most adjustments. Remembering to do them. Although hopefully, when I do a little check, I'll remember. I don't really want to break that yet. I'll have to in a sec. Just, I want to wait, you know? The way the windows are looking is perceiving my eye, probably because of the distance I'm at, too. But it's just weird, I don't know. Okay, nice. This feels better. And then I'm hoping that 8 blocks will make it short enough. Although I can't really measure until I've copied everything. Which... I'm mad I did that one, not this one, because I could have pushed this one that way. And then... Well, we'll see. Yeah, I wanted to fiddle with these, or at least this one. Because that one's actually in the right spot. Which, I don't know how that happened. I guess because I pushed the door. But it's still kind of, like, weird. This, not like that. This is how I want this. And then that's gonna be basically the train design. It doesn't look as good as I think it did. I think the original design was probably the best looking. But, oh my god, my voice. Because of space constraints, I do have to change it. Which sucks, but like, what are you gonna do? When you have an actual block or a tile palette to work off of, you gotta make the adjustments where the adjustments would be logically made, you know? I didn't need to push that. That's all I had to do. There we go. Now, from here, I just have to copy this train, paste it in the right spot, and then go from there. And then I have to do the same with the other trains, which is actually going to be the harder part. No, I gotta make sure I get the end. This is gonna be the part that's weird, because if I don't get it perfect, then I'm screwed. Basically. I guess it's 18 long. It's actually 19. But what is the tile that I said question of the stream time? Okay, go for it. That's the wrong button. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so it's like a half a block too long. Am I gonna sweat it? No, because it's a half a block. Like, I don't know what you want from me. I'll leave that there for a sec. So I can make sure that I get the other one in the right spot, which should be there. Yeah. And then I'm gonna have to copy the other two trains at an entirely different axis, which is gonna be a pain, by the way. Like, I know that doesn't sound that bad, but I literally have to copy both of these and mathematically get them in the right spot. Which, you know, what is the worst experience you've had in school? I have one that happened last week, I think. So one of my classrooms has a lockable bathroom where, you know, you lock the door. It's a singular bathroom. Last year I had a teacher, and the lock kept breaking and like getting people got stuck in it a couple of times. Thankfully that didn't happen to me. But yeah, the lock didn't. We have a new teacher now, and the lock was not working. So I went in there. I was like, whatever. I'm just gonna hope no one comes in. Someone came in while I was in there, and I was like, that's awkward. So I just kind of put because there's still a stall in there. So I just put my foot on the like stall door, and that was all that I needed to do to inform the person that like, ayo, yeah. But that was just a really embarrassing and awkward experience because, yeah. Hated every minute of that. But also because it's not like it's like, it's something where it's like, I get blamed for it, even though it's not my fault. Because, like, oh man, you should have locked the door, but it's like, how am I supposed to lock a broken lock? It was awkward because also the teacher didn't know the lock was broken, so I was like, whatever. Just annoying. And I have that teacher next semester, so I'm like, yeah. And I have him back-to-back classes, because normally what I would do is I would use the bathroom right before, like, the final class, just so I don't have to, you know, so I don't run into an issue on the bus or something, because that's happened before. Not bad, just, like, you know. But, so now I'm like, well, I don't want to use that one. I guess I could lunch it. Well, no, because I don't have to write lunch. I don't know. But, yeah, that's my experience story thing. I hated every moment of that, too, and, you know, that's the way life goes. Okay. So, also, another thing that I'm realizing, and this isn't necessarily a huge issue, just, like, to think about. Also, that is really cursed. The whole train, I think, is longer than 64 blocks. Like, if I do this, I'm going to do 45 for this. Okay, that was way too long. It's probably 37 or 36. Okay, you know what? 36 is right. 37 would have been one block off. So, you know, give me credit at least. 10. I don't think I copied the ladder with this, though. Yeah, no, so I'm just going to have to manually put that in, although that's not necessarily an issue. T. T is for train. And then I got to just make it in this line. And then it has to be 2 blocks away from the end of this train. So 1 block, 2 block, and I think there, right? Well, no, I misplaced. There. T is for train. Please be right. Other than the fact that I have to trim this down, yeah, it's right. Thankfully. Wait, is it right? I guess we'll never know, because I can't really tell. I mean, like, it looks tight. That's why I'm questioning it. But also, like, what is it going to be wrong? I mean, yeah, it's going to be wrong. No, I guess that works. Ooh, that looks cursed. So does that, but that's not really part of this. You stuck at structure blocks, you're doing awesome. Thank you, Prime Stone. They're not that bad once you get used to them. Good microverse is kind of too big. Imagine thinking something was too big. Mentally and physically. Oh, that's, yeah, that's something. Mine was just embarrassing. That day, too, that was, I think, last Friday? I hated that day so much. Just everything just went bad that day. Not like... It wasn't like... I mean, not as bad as what Zach just said. But, like, you know... Just, like, embarrassing type of bad. But, yeah, that's... Yeah, that's, that definitely would be up there on that list. Especially, like, if it's in... And I don't mean to say, oh, yeah, this is, you know, normal. But if it was, like, in high school or something... Then I think it would be less bad. But for, like, an elementary schooler to go through that, that's just brutal. Like, that's scarring. Yo, it's piano. Piano's just gonna say going in general. I'm not gonna try to do a lip cut. Yes, sir, you better. Just look at my Little Nightmares 2 project if you think something's too big. If it's bigger than that, then it's too big. That's where we draw the line, I think. But if it's smaller than that, easy. Yeah, that works, I think. Now, let me check coordinates, because, you know. Okay, negative 61. No, 90. Wait, what was it? Frick. I was looking at the wrong coordinate. I thought it was the X for some reason. 94. 19. So that will be 75. So it's shorter than the lobby now. Negative 20. No, frick. Wrong number again. 12. Negative 68. So it's 80. So this would work. I'm not going to say it's not going to work. Well, I'd hope not. School starts in, so I'm going to say it for a minute. Imagine piano. Well, yeah. I was thinking, like, yeah. If it was that, that'd be a whole different level. But, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 off this side. I don't like banners that much. I mean, every once in a while I'll use them, but not very often. 8 and 2, so 10 shorter. Let me just check them again. 75. So this should be 85. What did I say it was? It wasn't 85. I think it was 80 on the dot, right? Is it 80 on the dot? It's 80 on the dot. So, again, that would work. But if I can save, I think, 2 more blocks, I can do this nice improved train. Thank you, thank you. I'm just trying to make it as small as I physically can. I forgot the ladder. Hold on. I think it's here. I'm building the lobby, actually. So, neither. Forgot there was a tutorial map. Oh god, I might just fully put XD in charge of that. Because I'm lazy. Unless he doesn't want to do it, then I'm not going to do that to him. Because I only can do that in Revived. Revived is the one project where I can, I think, legally, or at least do that understandably. Because that's kind of the big project. This is like, you know, whatever. I feel like that's not cool, crazy, and you shouldn't be able to. Also, I don't know how that happened, but only under my discretion, because it is my channel. You have to remember that. Just like the whole mod situation, it's my channel. You have to remember that. This will give me one more block. Oh god, let's go another block. God dang it. Bring a high school kid going to jail for hitting a retiring third grade teacher told him it was me. Alright, bet. I'll bail you out. Not actually, that's a joke. I don't probably have the ability to do that. I'm the judge of everything. I am the judge of your existence. Okay, I think this is as short as I can go. At least legally. Don't ask how that works, just go with it. Hold on, let me look at the end real quick, because if it's shorter... Update, it's not. Okay. There we go, that adds a little bit more depth. It's not like, again, not anything crazy. Zero me as well. Figured as much. See ya, piano. I'm not gonna worry about the actual thing there either, or the under connections. That's for later. 93 to it's something that's 74. I think it's 19 now. Yeah. Actually, I shouldn't include that block in that count because I didn't originally. So 74, which gives me 6 blocks, which is not enough for the front even. But I can do 4 and I can do 2. Or I can do 5 and 1. I actually think 5 and 1 might work better. Let me go look at that side. Because whatever it might be. Okay, it's actually 2. If it's actually 2 and it's actually 8, and I can do actually 1 and actually 4 or 5, whatever I just said, I'll take that. I'm gonna pull the trigger. I'm gonna do it. As in, structure block the entire goddamn train in the right spot. Now, again, might be bigger than the structure block. Let's see here. It is. I knew it was gonna be bigger. I called it. I actually need to make this perfect because if I do, not quite 1. I was trying to do 8, but I guess that's not happening. Needs to be 9. Okay. Go figure. And then the height doesn't matter. This will just help me see, well, it doesn't need to be more than that. I think it needs to be 12 or 11 probably. No, 12, I guess. So, yeah, I gotta structure block this in 2 increments. But the biggest, I think, issue that I'm gonna run into with this particular part is lining this up properly. Well, am I... Okay, I'm... Oh, I'm one... Wait, actually, I'm gonna push this a block. I know this doesn't, like, matter that much, because I have to retype all the things now. But, like, it's important to me. So now where does it go? I mean, it goes 1 block further. I think we can establish that. Which is annoying, but it is what it is. And again, I have to just figure out... This should be in line with the... Or this should be 1 off of the yellow concrete. And 1 up. Yeah. So, this might take a minute to measure out, because I want to make sure that it is actually correct. So, okay. In line with the edge, so we're not including the edge in the count of 2. So, here. I'm just going to start by placing it here and just see how far off it is. Okay, so it needs to be, I think, here. As far as where these stairs would be or is concerned. Is that correct? Okay, that is correct. So I have it correct that way. Now, the edge of the thing is going to be here, and then the actual train will start it there. Which... gives me... Okay, I have 6 blocks to use. Do I want to use 1 and 5 or 2 and 4? That's true, crazy. That's true. I think... Well, 1 and 5... Will 1 and 5 matter? What would 1 and 5 do? Because the end, I know... Obviously, if it's 1, the end is going to be in line with the end, and this is going to be in line with the front. So, or in line with the wall, we'll say. The edge of the wall. Now, the wall does actually kind of peek out at that point. So, let me just, like, do that real quick. It's 1 block, but it's 1 block that matters. Because this 1 block is going to basically change how this train is placed. Because now with this, I have more room to feel like I can push it here. And then I also got to figure out... Structure block is probably 1. Oh, it's actually a lot more than I thought under. So it's... If I'm standing... Well, this is actually in the right coordinate there, so I can just see what this is at. Negative 61. So there's that. And then again, it's do I want it here? Do I want it 1 more block this way? Because the edge of the train there. I think my math is going to work out better if I have it closer to this side. So here. And yes, that... Yeah, that works. That works fine. I think that's better. Good. I was concerned about that going sideways. Although... I do see that that is taller than this room, which means something's gotta change because it... Oh, wait, actually it is. It actually is taller. Barely, but it's taller, which is actually the same case here. And then I gotta just go to the end and figure out... Well, first off, where does it start? Squeak. So that was really random. Hold on, let me get under here. There will get everything. But I can't stand on that. That's my only problem. I think it should be negative 62. No, negative 60. Right, this is the one that needs to be 9. And then again, negative 60. Yup. And I just gotta get it in the right in the actually right spot. So there, and then if I go T and go boop, and that was off by a block. Hold on. At least it happened here. At least it wasn't the other way, because if it was the other way, we'd have problems. But yeah, that doesn't matter because I'm gonna need to like break 90% of this area anyways. And yeah, I think that lines up really nicely. Because look at all the space I still have here. I think that is probably best case scenario. Yeah, I'm happy with this. This is good. I'm glad that worked that way, because if it didn't, we'd have like problems. Now I just have to basically do the same thing again. And also get some other things perfected. Now, with that being said, I'm going to leave this for now. With the structure blocks, because the structure blocks are going to help me actually figure out where I need to put the other structure blocks. If that makes sense. Because I have to copy another train. Which, it's going to be a fun time. Now, the other question that I actually want to ask is, are the trains, whoopsies, are the trains inlined? Wait, that's a different train. I think the fronts are the same. Let me check. But that's a different train. These windows don't show me anything. I can't see the front, but I can see that the back trains are blue. It looks to be the same front. Now, with that being said, the backs being blue could just be me not being able to see the backs of the actual train cars that you can walk into. No, there's definitely more of them too. Wait. Oh wait, I can see. I don't like that. The base is red, the diagonal sides are red, but the actual middle is kind of a cyan or light blue color. I think probably light blue. Well, one of those two. We'll give some leeway. I don't know exactly what to do with this information. I guess I'm gonna just carry on with making wheels, because those are things I have to make, unfortunately. Is that a good, like, wheel? I mean, good enough. The question is... No, it isn't then, because... Well, let me look at these wheels. Okay, well then I should probably change this design, shouldn't I? Because that's negative 62 with my head on it. That's negative 63. Okay, so this actually is fine. I didn't think that was fine. I just need these wheels to be larger then. Or at least this particular wheel. The other ones I can probably make them lower. Let's see here. Let me just do a side roll. No, they're all the same size. Cool. Which sucks. Okay. That's a problem. Because of how I made them, I can't do them all the same. Unless I did this. But that's too low. Now, there's also the other option of making, I guess probably the logical option, doing this, and then just making all the others 2, and that one 3. Even though they're not different, I don't know what else I can do with this, so I'm gonna make them different. I realize that is kind of infuriating, but, you know, it is what it is. What am I gonna do, right? I can only perfect it so much. And the reason this doesn't work, that I'm just now realizing, because of this little one block. I could push the wheels in a block, but I don't think that's really warranted enough. I don't know, this is hard. This, it kind of does cover up the wheels. I mean, they gotta connect. I guess I could do like this. That's gonna look clunky like that specifically, yeah. I guess I could do this even. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing else I can really do with that. Nice job. Thank you and hello, Black Pirama. It's not like I should be too concerned. I mean, you can barely see these wheels. Which actually concerns me slightly because of how high this is in the game. Like, it's... The top of it is here. Well, the bottom of it is there, I should say. Which I could actually change. Yeah, I can change that. I guess make this go up more and then have this a half a block higher, which would actually solve my problem. But then I'd have to change... No, I wouldn't. I should probably make a change, though, because I'm just not... Okay, I thought that was a different color. It's not. I'd have to change this, but, I mean, that's not really an issue. I could make the entire train taller, but then it's too tall. I might just leave it for now, because I'm not really worrying about the other train at this very moment, so it doesn't matter. Just, you know, it is something that I'll have to think about. But it's not like it's a priority. It's not like I need to do this right this second. I mean, it can wait. It's just the thought of having it unfinished like that, you know? Just not being positive on what you want to do with it. Thanks, Terry. Very helpful, honestly. Exactly what I wanted to do. Same crazy. Can I see the back of this? No. You're straight up no. I'll push this down another block too, like that. And then this one is weird, so the underside I'm gonna make with subs. This part is basically just going to be perfecting the underside of it. Which, come to think of it, I might actually not want to, because of the changes I've made. I might want to not... Yeah, I'm going to just get rid of these structure blocks. I'm going to have to probably restructure block the train anyways. To, get the math. To get the math to math properly. Something I haven't done yet is the, well, I don't know why I already made that bottom cyan. I'm not going to ask questions. But, haven't given this train wheels. Oh wait, I saw a shine. Trying to see if I can get the angle just right to where the lighting hits it, but I can't. I'm gonna make it the same as the train cars, these ones, not the head of the train. I don't know what the proper terminology is. I'm not a train nerd. But, yeah, I'm gonna do like this, probably. Is that too close? Perhaps. What did I just hear? That might have been Skittles, but it sounded weird. Like, even for Skittles standards. Or Peanut, whoever it would have been. No, I guess it was them, because I just heard it again. Except slightly quieter. That confused me. Mightily. Error 404. Much confusion. Restarting. I just gotta connect the trains after this part, which that shouldn't be too hard. I mean, that's self-explanatory. Because I already kind of know what the thing looks like, and I've already made the thing. Although I don't think that thing is still existent. Well, actually, it might be. It might be connecting the back, too, or somewhere in that area. I'm gonna move the structure block now. I don't need it. Let's see, is it here? Partially. Here enough for me to use it. That's how that works. And I just gotta do that for all of them. Although this one's 2 blocks now. Which means I guess I just connect it straight with stairs. Because what else do I do? Because I can't really leave a gap. How does this actually work? Can I see this? Oh, I can. They don't even connect. It's sort of like this. Kind of like that. Front 2, I don't actually think the lighting is good enough for me to even see. So I'm going to assume they're connected because that would be logical. What was the name of your dog? They're your dogs? 4, yes, incorrect. Incorrect? Correct, crazy, God. I don't know. That wasn't my dog, though, that I was just speaking about. That was, my chinchillas. They're absolute crackheads. Just figured I'd let that be known. Like, an unorthodox level of crackhead. But they're fun, so no complaints. Unless Exy doesn't want to answer it, then he doesn't have to. Is that a, wait. I just saw an entire... Oh, wait, there. Hold on, I got it. There you go. I saw an entire light in that reflection. Pretty epic. I hate how dark the lobby is. I can't see to save my life. Why is that one not like that? Hold on. That's an incredible story, XD. Okay, that slightly annoys me. One wall is... Okay, XD. I know I just criticized you for something that was like the game, and I'm gonna do something that is also like the game, so please don't criticize me. I don't know why this one's flat and the other one isn't, but that's how it is. But, the first half of the lobby is basically done, other than the railroad tracks. I don't think I ever did that, although that was in kindergarten, so if I did, I probably blocked it out of my memory. Building sucks so much. I know, who made this thing? Man, oh man. Who made the Minecraft version, too? This one's even worse. I don't want to use polished deep slate again. Well, let me go look at an actual wheel that I can see. Here's one. Yeah, it's darker. It is definitely darker. But there's like no color that is better than this, unless I just did a different texture like that. These are tiles. Yes, that's my answer. That solves all my life problems, I guess. Question is, do I want to... Well, actually, let me go look at the other side. Because I can see on this side. I'm going to leave just polished deep set. I think it actually is better that way. But I also forgot to do the end. Yo, it's Infinity Force. Hi. I'm just going to say dash, actually. Frick that. You did make it. That's true. I hate the way this... This right here is the sights of a pro Minecrafter. Misplacing every goddarn block on the planet. I'd really like to know, with the exception of, like, doing something that you change your mind on, like, just placing something in a stupid spot that your brain just said no, or you either misplaced it accidentally or purposefully in that spot, but accidentally in that spot, if that makes sense. I wonder, like, what the ratio is. Like, how many blocks do I place for every block I misplace? Or how many blocks do I destroy for every block I place? Something like that. None minute kid eat out of the trap. Oh, God. I'm gonna make you eat out of that. I'm just kidding. That was a joke. Let me just, like, walk in a straight line. Okay, it is just me, I think. It's not blurry when I do that, so that's, step one of, blaming my computer. Trying to invite me all cry. I'm gonna start making... Well, you better start crying! I almost just invited, either the wrong crazy or lefty. I'm not really sure which one, but it almost happened. One of my, somebody that I don't talk to anymore, I accidentally invited to a game. I do that all the time. I accidentally invite, like, the wrong person. Save it for next stream? What? Go ahead, ask it. XD, if you want to do... How the frick is this What? I'm sorry, but, you know, that... Okay, thanks, Minecraft. Very awesome. I think this is empty. This was... That was from that painting when I shifted the whole thing. Also that, okay. I should just double check everything to make sure that we don't have any imposters among us. I see an imposter. It's not gonna take him to notice. Never mind, I can't do what I was gonna do. Amogus. True. Are you, on your computer, XD? Assuming you can hear me. Also, ask the question, Zach. You won't. No balls. Okay. Cringe gamer. I mean, what? So I was gonna... Initiate now. I was gonna initiate code funny. Is this a good, like, train track? Actually, yes, that is a good train track. Now, the other options also I can look at. What thing? A descriptive 10 out of 10. The whole building? Yeah, that's fine. Just, you're not in the game, so, don't die, basically. That's the only thing I have to say. Can I invite people into... Oh, I can. It's rather sus. That's true. You can't type. You can't type double. Can't type will. Don't worry, me neither. They see me... You... Hold the phone! Sorry, I got really aggressive there. This is lower than the train, though. They see me rolling the Hayton? Is that what you're referring to? I just, like, screwed up, by the way. That's all that happened. This was lower than these. So, you know. I don't even know. You should know. Is that low enough? Let me go look. Should I start the rules for class? Don't talk or ask questions or... Heard what you didn't have Taco Bell for lunch, but everyone has it. That's great. You should eat Taco Bell more. Screw game lines again. I'm gonna say this is where you have to kind of make the decision. There's certain amounts of the game that you want to make accurate, but there's also certain amounts. Okay, I'm in the game. Let me actually look at something real quick because that's about a block. Yeah, I mean the spacing. I mean, yeah, that make your own decision on that. I'm gonna say because I put the train in, no. Because then we're gonna have to shift the entire lobby towards the front of the train, because that's the side where it would have that amount of thing. What do you... Oh, I see. Yeah, if you want to, like, change some colors up, you can do that, because that's probably not a bad idea. Well, I, slash fill this, because that's going to be easier. Five, maybe? 4, god dang it. Freaking Minecraft. And if there's anything you want to change about the train, go for it. When started live fighting. I thought my stream was lagging because I saw my sparkly hand and I was like, wait, hold on, that's kind of suspicious. Okay, to here, this is probably going to be like, and playing blocks outside the world, and I'm going to start crying. It is smooth basalt, right? I'm not wrong. I'm gonna guess 1. I don't really know. Hold on, let me look this up. Wait, what is the block? Oh, it's polished. I'm stupid. Hold on. Give me 12 business days. Okay, there we go. There we go. That actually looks pretty nice. I like that for the train tracks. I just kind of, went, like, a little bit off there, but it's fine. What do you... Oh, I see your okay, so if you're... Just remember, if you're pushing it, push it towards the front of the train, because that's where the extra block should go. Unless you want to make it go one more off the back, you can. Just considering you're probably saving 2 blocks, I just push them both to the front. So this side over here. I know that's kind of, like, weird, but just trust the process. I've built, like, 1 or 2 micro buildings. Big color do you all use in Minecraft? I use a different one all the time. I'd say, typically, make it point this way. Yes, give the extra blocks that you're likely making that on that side. Skittles barking. Sir, yes, sir. I mean, obviously used to use red. White sometimes in survival, sometimes light blue, sometimes cyan, sometimes blue, sometimes purple. It's just any color. Do you say syrup or syrup or syrup? Syrup? I'm one of the people that changes the pronunciation of a word every single time. Although I seem to say pronunciation like pronunciation. Wait, I say pronunciation more than I say pronunciation. But I don't have a specific way. Except for crayon. Crayon, I will never say crown. It's not crown, guys. It's not spelled C-R-O-W-N. It's C-R-A-Y-O-N. You literally read the same spelling. Okay, no, because I understood what you were saying. I just linked with your brain and understood what you were asking. Hello, Arn. She already was on you, bozo. Infinity Forces dash. For the information. Also, if you want to make the lights on the ceiling, enjoy that. Because I don't want to. I might, though. If you don't want to. I know how to make the lights, but can try. Probably not. Probably not. We can, if you want, we can start it, but, you know. You want a John? I wish you knew me. That's a weird sentence. Don't take that out of context. Ow, my back. I'm getting too old for this. Which is a sad sentence. Okay, I'm gonna mark out some things. I want you to pretend that they make sense, okay? This is only for symmetry. I probably would push this a little bit. Would I? Hold on. A true gamer moment. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. What did he say? What did he say? I need to know. That's true. It did actually. I don't want to hear it. Okay. I dropped my controller. It's not like you're in the shower. I am in the shower. I don't know why I said that with that tone of voice. That was extremely sus. Oh wait, this actually shows me everything I need to know. Who you calling daddy? Okay, so it kind of rubs this. Don't take that out of context. No comment, Lefty. What am I seeing that keeps reflecting? Is there a pen? Is there? Okay, there is a pane of glass. It's reflecting. It looks too clear to be a pane of glass, but there's definitely one there. Hold on, let me make sure XD hasn't been saying anything. It's A on. I didn't read that. You're seeing these nuts. Shut up, crazy. Don't tell them my secrets. I'm gonna delete that comment. Just because I want to keep all my specials private. My 1 million... Actually, I've talked about that one. But yes, please get me to 3K. I'm so close. I'm like 11... No, yeah. 110 away, not 1,100. I'm 1,100 away from 14,000. Okay. Okay, this makes more sense now that I've looked at it for about 12 minutes. Yeah, so you can... Yeah, you know, you gotta collab with me. You still haven't done that yet, actually. Again, don't worry about what I'm doing. It doesn't matter. Well, it matters. But... Oh, I thought I just double blocked. Exactly, Lefty. I got a problem with you spilling my secrets. That's all. I just don't want people to know what I'm doing for my specials because they're special. Sometimes I'll say, sometimes I won't. That's one of them I don't want to talk about a ton. I think I might have mentioned it once, but I don't like to talk about some of them a ton because I like them to be surprises. But 3K and 1 million views. I know I'm doing at least 2 things for 3K. One of them I'll probably announce fairly soon because yeah. And then 1 million is probably going to be my longest special. 1 million views, not subscribers. I'm not getting there anytime soon. Hello, Jake Brown. Crazy Zd. Not make frickin' I tried to slam my armrest and I missed. Not who dare. Not making a tutorial, but I will make it publicly released. Content ideas. Play Minecraft and upload it. Play Minecraft for 9 minutes and then upload a video saying I played Minecraft for 9 minutes and this happened. Definitely not clickbait at all. Where did alcohol come into this discussion? Also, when I just talked there, I don't know why. I had like an out-of-body experience. I was zoning out, and then when I said that, it just felt really weird. Get alt sub. Sorry, I'm allergic to alt accounts. That came off way more like braggy than I meant for it to. And that meant to be a joke, but it came out really like I'm too cool for alt accounts. Those wheels look like U's on a lot of things. Pulling a bomb mission? That's true. Nah, Lefty's not wrong. You can't deny it. How's progress make the lobby like better looking, going thing? Oh, he's gone. Oh no, where'd he go? Oh, wait, what is this number? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's very ironic. There's a lot of irony happening right here. Hold on, let me like look. Let me use my eyeballs. One sec, opening my eyes. I mean, you're not done, so looks horrible. Can I make a suggestion? When you're doing the trapdoors, specifically the crimson, put them sideways, like this. Because then you'll get the lines. It's very minor, but it just, you know, I just think it's better that way. That's all. How many episodes? I have no idea. This isn't going to be one of those things where we work 24/7 on stream. So, we'll see. I like this series. It's pretty fun. I really don't have a favorite. I'm not going to lie. Revived is fun because we get a populated stream. Little Nightmares 2 is fun because it's just fun to build. This is fun. I think it's better overall. It's not like... I mean, it's not a difference to where I'm looking and being like, whoa, this looks so much different. But, I mean, I think for symmetry purposes, yeah. If you start to, like, look at it nitty-gritty, then yes, it is better. You have still one issue. There's a 2 over here. Actually, oh, never mind. You still have to work with that. Never mind. Ignore what I just said. Same coordinates last time except negative 47. Just remember that. If this screws up, then honestly, there's not really going to be a whole lot to happen. It's not going to matter. Oh, I forgot. Can you see if there's two benches on the side for me in the game? Which side? Hold on. Just stand where you want me to check. Okay, hold on. Oh, I see you're making a McDonald's, N. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Gonna turn into a wolf beast. There is two, yes, there's two. How did I? Never mind. Hey guys, how did I never mind? There is two? Yes, there's two. Okay, I'll stop now. That's probably slightly aggravating. Okay, there we go. Now I just need this terrain here, except different, which I'll worry about not right now, because why would I worry about it? Sorry, you want to repeat that, Lefties? Can be better than who? Who made the... Nah, actually, I was gonna say something, but Piano hasn't made it yet. Life and Foundation's gonna have a better map than me. Quizzing from Ayo! Whoever said I was the one getting hit. Stretch. I can touch my ceiling while, standing on my chair. You got ants in your pants? I forget, oh my god. Speaking of the school topic that we had at the beginning of the stream. Sick. Okay. I think it was in... I remember the teacher. I think it was 4th grade. I was like standing. I don't know why I was. And my teacher was like, got ants in your pants? Sit out. I don't remember if there was any other context to that other than that. And I was just like, okay. So, yes, 2 benches, correct. Actually, that looks better. It looks more like a puddle, though, but it's fine. You know, yes. I'm gonna say this. I've said this to everybody that's asked so far. XD specifically asked me to help make this, so I let him. It's just me and XD, though. I do look like a puddle. Sit standing, you mean crouching in your chair? Yes. I call it sit standing because it's more accurate. Not really, but it's funnier. But yeah, that's what Revived's for, Lefty. For Victor. Thank you. HK made it for me. You probably don't even know who that is, come to think of it. Yeah, no, he was... Yeah, no, he forced me against my will. If I wasn't going to let him, he wasn't going to give me food for a week. So I kind of was forced to. By the way, that's a joke. Don't take that seriously. Ow, my head. My forehead! At least one of these is gonna... Never mind. I was gonna say at least one of these is gonna push upside down, but none of them did. Same, Lefty. Hello, Pro Master. I reached the end. It's not a joke. Take it as seriously as you possibly can. Yeah, true. Yes, he did. He made that. He, You're too old to know... Or you're too young to know this. Or to remember this. He, I had a server in my... I had a text channel in my server, God. And I was like, give me, logo ideas. And he came up with the idea of a lizard in a suit. So, we worked together to make what we had. He did most of the photoshopping, I did most of the, image giving. So I gave him a good picture of, Mr. Squidward. Mr. Squidward. And then, I also gave him the background. Which wasn't originally going to be added. But, I was going to add it myself, but I couldn't figure out how to, so he did it for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, wait, 6 and 9. Just kidding. 6 and still 1. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Ayo! I don't think that's legal. Imagine live streaming Minecraft. Who would do that? I'm just kidding. My PFP is more better. Number one, Mr. Squid. You missed the D. I don't know. He was the most loyal pet I've ever had. Just like throwing that out there, just randomly. As in trust. Skittles kind of is sus. Skittles will come out of her cage and just kind of like sit on my lap, but she won't let me pick her up. So I'm trying to like eventually slowly work her into being like, okay, look, if I do this, I'm not gonna like murder you. I didn't make you shorten the train for no reason. You didn't make me do crap. But yeah, Mr. Squidward, like, he let me pick him up, he'd let me, oh god, the dirt! He'd let me pick him up, he'd let me do, like, really anything. He trusted me so much. Which I think is also the, like, big reason why it kind of sucks. Because, none of my other pets have that trust. I mean, they'll let me pick them up, the dogs at least. But, you know. Not the level of trust. Yes. Dang, crazy. The reason I'm nice to mothers because she'll threaten to shoot me down from the heaven. Yeah, definitely. He's holding XD at gunpoint 24/7. What was I gonna say? It's kind of wild to think that it's already been a year. Like, it feels like that was just like a couple months ago. I don't think about it as often as I did for the first, like, couple months. But, like, you know, it still just doesn't feel like it's been that long. Making a city. Yo, I like cities. Cities are epic, I guess. Depends on the city. Everybody here should go subscribe to Gaming Warehouse, by the way. Just random shout out. He makes better builds than I do. So does Life and Foundation. But he has more subs than me, so I'm not going to tell you to subscribe to him. That's a joke. He's almost at 4K, I think. Which is kind of insane. Originally... Yeah, exactly, crazy. That's exactly how I do it. Bailey seems to be the most, like, whatever whenever I pick her up. Well... Macy's the only one that doesn't accept it very well. Macy's like, get off of me. But Bailey, I'll just hold her and she just kind of sits there and is like, yeah, this is my life. Snakes has more of that vibe though. And then Scarlet doesn't really care that much. I mean, she doesn't like being picked up, but when you pick her up, she's not like terrible. But the one thing that they all seem to have in common, except for Snicks, is when you try to put them down, they're like clawing at you, like, I'm gonna fall, I'm gonna die. I mean, 62 episodes? Dang, that's a lot of episodes. We Scarlet. Another dog of ours. Snickers, Scarlet, Maisie, and then Bailey. Scarlet, we're, what's the word? I forgot what the word is. Fostering? Basically, she's making children. In a lack of better term, she's making children and we're watching her when she's not in the process of making children. And then Snickers is my sister's dog. And then, Maisie and Bailey are ours. And Bailey's gonna be 9 this year. I'm like, oh my god, this dog is old. She's 2 months younger than my YouTube channel. That's actually not a bad idea, Orange. I kind of like that idea. Bailey is old. Bailey's more than half my age. Hello, Common Grounds. Like, I'm old, but Bailey's freaking old. And dog years should be like, what? In her 60s? Bro is old. Also, my chair just made a farting sound. Oh, I didn't? My bad. Here you go, you have it now. Don't slash fill TNT, please. That's for later. Oh, that's literally the only reason you want it up. Wow, I see how it is. They really need to add like structure blocks and all them just to the creative menu. I know they will. Slash fill TNT everywhere. I'm gonna sing a song. Enjoy that. I don't know what I was saying. Yeah, I'll get to that later. But yeah, I will. I gotta just figure out how the train's gonna be oriented that way, and also where it should be, and also the. You know what I noticed, XD? That's really, really like annoying to me. Too bad. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm just kidding. These red trains here, these N2, are actually blue on that side. As far as the other train's concerned, I can't really see to give any proof, but I can see the back two are blue. And there's more than that. Then there's more than what there is on the front too. Why is this spacing different? Yeah, it is. Or I was in a mood. I am a mood. Am I just blind? What is happening here? I guess I am. Oh yeah, I am. I'm stupid. So I think a better approach to that is to let's see if this lines up while I'm talking about this. Is to probably just make it so there's like two gulags and teleporters. So that way, I don't know, you press a button and it teleports whatever person is in the gulag or a random person in the gulag back up out of it. Because we can just copy paste the gulag, that's not really a problem. How did I miss the last one of all things? Okay, so it's one off the end there, and then it's probably... It's two off the... Of course it doesn't line up. Now I actually want to see how it does work. Oh my god, bad words. I'm gonna leave and see if the copy paste has something work for bedrock. I don't think it will, but if you want to try, sure. Wait, actually, this might have lined up nicely. It lined up nicely. Let's go. That doesn't happen very often. Nah, I think the sign looks better, honestly. I don't know about you. Kind of like slightly busy, but unless I did 3 blocks apart, but let me look at it again. Ready, tile lineup. 1, 2.5. Bruh, same. Let me just see what the 3 would line up as. Because if it lines up the same, then I mean, sign me up. But that's 4. Shut up. Sorry, I just like... Yes. I told you. So, hear me out, though. I could make a model head. I could take the Steve head and make a texture pack that it's the mini Huggy. That wouldn't work for multiple Huggies, though. Because I don't want to really change the mobs around, because just, I don't know. But, yeah. How do you do that? Just, I literally had like 3 streams where I was making a texture pack. What do you mean? Which I have to continue that, by the way. That kind of just like died out of nowhere. Do you think 3 or 2 is better for this? 2 looks clunky. What city builder tutorial should I do? I can't really give you an answer to that because it depends what you're looking for. Like, if you have a general idea of a style or like if you want a restaurant, a store, it depends what you want and the sizing that you're looking for. But I can't really give you a specific suggestion based off of it's just whatever. Okay, I'm gonna switch it to 3. Link to the thing. What's the thing? You mean to make the texture pack? Because it's kind of more complicated than you. Well, it is complicated. I can show you later if you have time whenever. Same Minecraft ambiance. Hello, hi. I'm just gonna say hi. I probably said that wrong, actually. Yeah, the 3 looks a lot better. It's just less clustered and cramped. Harry. I knew you had a different channel name and I couldn't remember what it was. Mindy Huggy. Oh god, what did you do? Wait, which train? Oh, this one? Oh, good god! Oh my god! I'm scared. I'm leaving. I've seen enough. Scarred for life. No amount of therapy will ever fix it. No, definitely not. I'm gonna be like having nightmares in like 3 years from that. Good god. I was already 3. How? Wait, what? Huh? I'm gonna wait for now, I think. I'll probably end stream because it's been an hour and 33 minutes. Hello, Wolfie. I think I remember you. Yes, sir. Happy New Year. Finally, that god-awful year was... I'm just kidding. Oh, well, yeah, skill issue. Is there anything I can do? Because I feel bad whenever I leave, and right when somebody joins. Hold on. I can make it... Gosh. Oh, yeah! Actually, that'd be pretty quick, too. You can do that. And also, I was talking about it earlier. If you want to... I'm going to force you against your will if you don't want to. I'm just kidding. The tutorial level. That's the thing. Because we're not even missing that apparently in Revived, so we're not missing it here, you know? Do you want to help me fill all these in with glass? Just up to this height? Or these panes, not normal glass. Frick normal glass. And I guess just don't do the end ones where it's into grass, because I don't feel like... Well, I'll do this one. But just like the end ones, you can leave blank. And then I'll probably end stream after I do this. 5:16 for me. It's 6:17 for me. I'm just gonna go all the way to the far end. That'll make it easier. I don't know. Oh god, I'll work on these more next time. God dang it. Glass panes are stupid. Nobody loves them. Why am I struggling so much in this particular thing? Generally, I'm not this bad. Look, I don't want to talk about it. This is going bad. Wait, I can do it this way. This was like 39,000 times easier. Okay, that's cool. Look at XD being faster than me at something. God dang it, no, I'm ruining everything. Okay, I've had enough of this for today. Pretty good, though. That basically splits it in half, which means we're halfway down the lobby. Look, for once, I gotta give you a win every once in a while. That was a good amount of progress, though. I mean, it doesn't look like a lot, because we've been, like, two-hour episodes, and we only have half the lobby done. But for the amount of train that I've had to do, that's pretty good. Well, that's going to end this stream. Thank you so much if you guys did enjoy this video as I save this into the playlist as per... Hold on, I gotta leave Project Playtime first. It's not Poppy Playtime XD, you understand? Where is the playlist? There's a normal one, not the one I want, though. Where is it? I swear I made one. Did I not make one? Yeah, well, skill issue. Have you finished your dinner? And I will see you in the next one. Peace. Also, not right now, XD.